Hey guys, in this quick video, I just want to show you how to use AI for free to identify opportunities within your referral networks and try to get people to refer business to you, as opposed to always having to go out and try to find new business by reaching out to people cold. So there's a cool tool that you can use called Happenstance. This company is also backed by YC. It's pretty neat, actually. And you can sign up for free to use it. The sign up process is really easy. All you have to do is just sign up through, your login or whatever. Once you're in there, you can add connections. So for me, I've imported my LinkedIn connections and also imported my Gmail connections. Now, keep in mind, this is totally legitimate with Gmail and LinkedIn because this is all based on publicly available data. I'm actually currently not using any kind of extension that would crawl LinkedIn or anything like that. All of it is based on publicly available information. And so what you can do is once you integrate, let's say your Gmail account, it'll pull in your email addresses, but it actually won't display them to your partners who you're going to be using to have them come into your group and search their connections. And you won't see their Gmail either, because what it does is it identifies the public LinkedIn account of that person via email. It's pretty smart. So what it will do is it'll scan all of your connections that you imported and anything from Gmail or anything you imported from LinkedIn. And then what it does is it actually shows you the public LinkedIn and Twitter account that match that criteria. So what you can do is you can create groups based on friends that you invite to Happenstance. So when you invite someone for free to Happenstance, then they, will join and you can add them to a group. And so here's a couple of groups that I've created just for a couple different partners that we're working with, and they import their connections. When they import their connections, then we can run specific searches without exposing any personally identifiable information just by putting it in the search box here. You can filter it by adding your connections, your friends' connections, or specific people in specific groups, or just look at one if you want to remove these different things. But the point is, what it will do is it will start to show that list. And from here, you can actually filter down based on people who are inside this group. So for instance, if I run a search and multiple people are inside of this search, meaning that there's multiple people like who are on my team who have individuals who meet this criteria, then I can filter down to them and it will show me just the leads that are connected to them. It'll actually score them as well and say exactly why, based again on publicly available information, if it matches those criteria. So for instance, things like, is this person located in the United States? ? Yes. Then it will actually find if that person is based on public data, and it will tell you if that is the case. You can then share this search with other people. The best thing is that it reverses the funnel. So instead of having to go out and meet people who you don't know, you can focus on the people that you do know and then request intros to specific people based on who's in your connections. So you can start one group and it could just be like referral group or my company referral group. You can invite people and then there you go. Now you can actually start asking for referrals for free based on people that they're already connected to, which is going to lead to a much better response rate than if you did it any other way. So I really recommend doing this. If you have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comments below. I will say one thing that does tend to trip people up is with LinkedIn. When it comes to actually manually importing the data, you have to actually export your data from LinkedIn because LinkedIn gives you access. You actually own your data that's connected to LinkedIn. You own the connections that are connected to LinkedIn. You can export your data following the instructions it gives here. And then once you locate the file based on what it exported, you can upload it into this tool, which you can then use to identify opportunities using AI. So hope you found this useful. Please comment below. Hoping to have more videos like this every single day. Thank you so much. Have a great one.